As usual, he didn't pick my call. Then the policeman now told one of the neighbors there to dial his number. Guess what? My nigga paid. The policeman was very furious. He was like, so, okay, so you can pick call. Okay, but this lady has been calling you. She has paid you money. And yes, she has not gotten the services of the money she paid. But she has been calling you since, and now you can pick the call. What is wrong with you? Where are you? Come here right now. What's up, my like gang? So as you guys remember that time, today I'm gonna be giving you guys a story time about the first time I got involved with the police. Like, you guys, it was serious. Like, baby, I needed my money. You get what I was saying? Like, I never imagined in my life that I was gonna call, like, use a police to get something from somebody. But anyway, yeah, before we get right into today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notifications on so you do not miss out on any new video. All right, you guys, let's just get right into this video. Okay, so for the OGs, people that have been here with me for a while, like when I say a while, like, you guys know that I've been house hunting for a while. Actually, I started house, so the what my subscribers don't even know is that I've been house hunting since last year, but I only brought it to the internet, or I brought it to YouTube just this year. You get what I'm saying? So I've been house hunting for a while. If you live in Lagos, you know that house hunting is not easy. So I know you might be like, yo, that's been it's been a long time and I still haven't gotten a house. Baby, let me tell you. All right, you guys, so this is one of the encounters I had in getting a house. So the good news, or this was supposed to be good news that I didn't share with you guys, was actually I got a house. But there's a but. Okay, y'all, so I finally got a house. That was early this year. I think it was around March, April, something like that. No, it should be around April, May. Again, so I got a house, and that was from a referral. And not just that, I got it cheaper. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, here I've been seeing houses for 850, 1.1, 1.2. You get what I'm saying? But when I got it lesser, I got it from a referral. And so I felt like, okay, maybe it's because this person knows the agent or the landlord, something like that. That's the reason why I'm getting it cheaper. And I was very grateful. You know what I'm saying? So I paid for the house that very day. The very day I spoke to the agent, I paid the house immediately that very day. Like, maybe I got back to the office, I went, made the payments and all that, and I was calling the guy picked, confirmed my payments and stuff like that. Now, our agreement was that in 2 weeks he was going to finish up with the house, but I just wanted to pay down so I could secure the place. You know what I'm saying? So, which I did. But then 2 weeks came, I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything. I even had to chat the guy up that, okay, can I have my receipt of payments? They're supposed to write this receipt for you. Then it's already 2 weeks. I'm supposed to collect the keys to the house. Like, what's going on? So he postponed, said that, oh, don't worry, that I should give him 1 more week. I'm like, okay, that's fine, that's cool. But what about the receipt? He told me that, okay, I can come that same day to get it. I'm like, okay, cool. After work, I'll come and collect the receipt. But all for me to get there, guess what? This nigga told me that, okay, that aside from the receipt he was going to give me, that there's another one that his lawyer has to write for me, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I'm like, okay, we spoke this morning. Why didn't you just tell me? Because, baby, I could have just been on my way back to my father's house, But coming after work, I'm already tired. I have to start doing this extra journey over me to get here, and I'm not getting what we actually agreed I was going to get. So he apologized and all that. I'm like, okay, so when am I going to get the receipt? When is the lawyer? He said Wednesday. I'm like, cool. Wednesday, I'll be here to collect the receipt. He was like, fine. All right, y'all. So Wednesday came, but because of the encounter I already had, I had to call him to ask him, like, can I come now? This nigga did not pick my call. I texted him on WhatsApp. He did not pick my call. I was kind of happy because, in as much as, okay, it's a disappointment because I was anticipating collecting my receipts and the keys to the house, but it's better I wasn't able to get through to him than for me to get there and he's not around. It's going to piss me off again. So what I just did was that I started to chill. I didn't hear from him that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I started to go back to my referral and tell the referral guy that, okay, my receipt. I've not gotten my receipt to the house. I don't have the keys to the house. Our agreement was 2 weeks. Now it's already been a month. You get what I'm saying? The guy was like, okay, don't worry, he's gonna sort it out. I'm like, cool. So, weeks kept flying by. I started calling this guy, trying to know what's up, like, like what's going on. This was not the agreement. Guess what? This guy stopped picking my calls. He stopped answering. None of that. I went back to the referrer. I'm like, look at what is going on. When last did you speak to this guy? What is going on? Okay, you know what? I'm no longer interested in the house again because this has taken way too longer than we discussed. I'm not longer interested in the house again. I need my money back because ever since I've paid, I've stopped house hunting. I've seen like 2 other offers, but because I already felt like, okay, I've already secured the place, I've missed out on that, and I cannot keep on missing out while the one that I feel like I've already secured, nothing is forthcoming. You know what I'm saying? So the guy assured me that I should chill. I said, this is not even about chilling anymore. I'm no longer interested in the house because this whole thing is already getting shady. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you guys a screenshot of, the messages and everything. I'm going to pop it right here so that you guys can see. So I said I was no longer interested. The guy was like, okay, no problem. All right. So another week came again. I didn't hear anything. So with this house hunting thing, there are a lot of people that have been involved. So I decided to speak to the most experienced person you get. So he was annoyed. He was like, first of all, why did I even pay for a house that's not even completed? I'm like, I did not know. I don't know. I stay in my father's house. I don't know anything about Lagos house hunting and everything. I did not know. And I felt like since it was somebody that I knew that was referring me, so I was more calm and cool, collected. That was the reason that I did what I did. If not, if it's somebody that I did not know, I would not just pay money just like that, you get. So he said that okay, we should make use of a police. So we went with 2 policemen. I'm like, yo, this is getting serious already. Okay, so the policemen rather, there were 2, a man and a woman, and then the referral. We went to the set place. He told me that I should call the man. As usual, he didn't pick my call. Then the policeman now told one of the neighbors there to dial his number. Guess what? My nigga picked. The policeman was very furious. He was like, so, Oga, so you can pick call. Oga, but this lady has been calling you. She has paid you money. And yet, she has not gotten the services of the money she paid. But she has been calling you since, and now you can pick the call. What is wrong with you? Where are you? Come here right now. You get? I'm like, okay, cool. I was feeling somehow because attention everybody, and I just didn't want anybody to pull out the camera and start videoing me because I was not ready for that. You get what I'm saying? So I tried as much as possible to stay at the back so that I wouldn't be in the front space, so that even if anybody is videoing anything, my face will not be in, because I don't have, sorry, my camera died. So I was like, I don't have time for that, and I just needed my money and stuff like that. So the guy said that okay, he was not able to come, that he wasn't around the area. So the police people now told me that okay, they are giving him 2 days to pay up the money in full. The guy promised that okay. In fact, the guy was even claiming that he didn't even know who I was, that they should describe him. So the guy, the policeman gave me the phone. I should talk to him. I was like, oh God, what's going on? You're not picking my call. You don't remember me? I described myself. He was like, oh, you? I said, yes, sir. I've been calling you since. You're not picking my call. You get? So he said that okay, don't worry. He was going to pay me back the money. I'm like, cool. Then we went back. There was one Muslim holiday like that. You get? So when we came back from the Muslim holiday, I had not seen my money. I was even calling him to remind him that, okay, I've not seen the money. He kept telling me that, because he's also actually a Muslim, was telling me that he spent a lot during the Muslim holiday, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I said, okay, I need my money. That's it, that's all. I just need my money. Okay, so when we resumed back to work, I told the police people that I've not still seen my money. The police people said that there was holiday, then they were going to go back there. But this time I said I'm not going to follow them. So they went with the referral guy, went, threatened him, caused a lot of, it was something serious. So all for them to come back, and then the next thing that evening, I just received a alert. Tum, tum. I saw my money back, but it was not complete. It was still short of 20k. Then I told the referral guy that my money is still remaining 20,000. You get, but in my mind, I was actually happy that at least I got majority of the money, because in this Lagos, you won't even see shit. All right, because at some point the landlord was saying that I have to wait until somebody else like takes my space, then they will use the money to pay me back. That was before I actually involved the police. You get, okay, so I was sure happy. Then after that, like I think in 2 weeks time, I even had to text the guy that, okay, my money is still short. Like I see you still haven't paid me 20,000 naira. In fact, I didn't even tell you guys to. I'm going to put the screenshot here. I didn't even tell you guys to. This guy said he was going to remove 10K from my money. Then later he switched his mind and said he's going to remove 15K. That because he had already settled some people, settled some agents. I'm like, I don't care. You're not finna remove 15,000 naira from my money. I didn't get any services, nothing. The very day me and you had a discussion, I paid you that very day. You get what I'm saying? So that was it though. So I actually got my money after 2 weeks later. The guy called and said, okay, my 20K is ready. So what I just did was that, although I already gave the police people 5K just for TFA them, you get, then I just told the police people that they should, the two of them, they should take the 20K. So that was how I settled them, and that was it. That was all. Like, I'm gonna be dropping receipts, like everything, the messages, everything. It was really a crazy experience. Anyway, yeah, that brings us to the end of today's video. I still haven't gotten a house because right now houses have now increased in their prices, but I'm sure by the end of this month I should have gotten a house. But I don't know. I don't know. All right, you guys. So that's just a crazy story time of my first time involving a police man or police people in my case. All right, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys, and drop a comment down below if you can. Bye guys.